he wants a public dad. He wants an attorney of some type.
Let me look on the phone here. I'll see if I
Any
can
of you guys got a smoke?
I saw Alex Anderson was
I'm
waking
here,
up.
right behind you.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
we don't need that.
This guy's
Who?
requesting your legal counsel.
Yes,
if you want to talk
I
to him in
know.
private.
Yeah.
Can I have
over
a
there.
smoke?
I don't have any on me.
Fuck, damn it.
I'm smoking in my courtroom tonight.
Just
Oh.
we'll be
We're
talking in
smoking
the
in
back.
test courtroom.
The other judge is cooler.
Sorry?
Hey, don't go. They're talking, so don't get close to them.
How you doing, buddy?
Hello there. I am Chief Public Defender Alex Anderson. When your
so
one
what
of
do
your
you
friends
know,
called
Alex?
me over here. I've been told. I think I remember. I think I was in the back of the court case. So, based on my understanding, you had warrants out for, like evading arrest and contempt of court. Correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I believe I was here when I was in the back watching when that happened.
So listen.
Yeah.
So they tracked me down to the casino, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I went out to the ATM. I never looked into the ATM, right?
Yeah.
And when I walked back into the fucking thing, they told me to put my hands on my head or I'll be shot. Okay?
Okay.
Right? They had no reason to know it was me. I had a fake ID. I had everything done right, you know?
Mm-hmm. To my understanding, ATMs, if you have a warrant out, CID knows when you use ATMs.
Yeah, but I never used it.
It might even be, you said you opened it?
No, I looked at it, right? Just to get them, because I know about that.
Well, I'm
So the
saying,
only
like,
time I
did
used
you
it-
open it? Like, did you open
No,
the ATM?
not in front of them. Because I
That's
used
not-
it earlier
Did you
in the
open
group.
it, is what I'm saying.
At one point, but it was when I was in a group. But they singled me out when I was in with a group. Afterwards, probably 10 minutes after, and when they arrived on scene. Didn't ask me any questions. They called me out. They ID'd me by voice, man. Voice is not a way of IDing somebody in the state.
Yeah, but it's enough for them. That's reasonable suspicion. That'd be enough for reasonable suspicion, which would be that they could detain you for that. They could detain you to investigate. So, who you are.
But there's 3 guys in the room that look exactly the same as me.
I know, but that is an articulable hunch that they can have. That might not be evidence, but that is most certainly a hunch that would give them reasonable suspicion.
Here's another thing. The warrant's bullshit. Have you read the warrant?
No, I haven't.
They spelled my name wrong.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that can be brought up.
Bullshit. Yeah. It's clearly not me, man.
But based on my understanding, when they try to arrest, detain you, arrest you, whatever, when they had you there, I've been told that you did open fire on them, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk
Yeah. So that kind of invalidates all. What was that?
Yeah, but we can get the warrants dropped,
Yeah.
The only charges the state is presenting is the bench warrant on this man.
I'm gonna go right across the street and get
Arrest warrant number 13.
13. Can you send that over to me? The warrant.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be
talk for me.
Hello.
There you go.
And that's gonna be for him originally, for.
I guess Tao's throwing out the charges that were in court earlier, so it's just gonna be the arrest warrant.
So it's just gonna be for him actually leaving, right?
Yeah, the escaping custody and contempt.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought. I don't know.
Okay. So you said they spelt the name wrong.
Yeah. So if you look at the warrant, you see how my name's posted there twice. First time in the block, second time in the first paragraph, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Second time in the first paragraph, it's spelled wrong.
Eric Throne. Interesting.
Yeah, that's not me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is gonna be a fun case.
They got the wrong guy. That's not me.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Call Dub Wahlberg, Ned Rose, and they can testify on my character and say I'm not one to do this. I'm a good guy. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Character witnesses aren't admissible as in criminal unless your character was already brought into question. You can't, and it's not something you can just bring in.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we can go on. We can use it for a plea bargain or parole, or bond hearing.
Well, no, I mean
That's
this is
the-
going to be the trial right now. I mean,
Okay.
I don't see why we would need to wait for a proper trial. I think we can handle this now because this is. I'm just going to make a pre-trial motion to dismiss this evidence, the case. I mean, it's.
Okay, so can we get my boys here or no?
I mean, they can
If you don't mind.
watch, but like, I don't. I mean, they really nothing. They have nothing to be a witness to. They have nothing
Well,
to
I'm wondering.
testify for.
Well, because here's the thing, I'm getting phone calls left, right, and center. And I don't have a phone on me, you know. So it's just going through my Bluetooth like headset, like those. You see the little thing in my ear? See that? And just buzz, but I can't answer it. So like that way they know what's going on. So if you want to
Okay, just give me one person to relay it, and then
just call on Ned Rose and tell him I'm gone to court. You see that name in the phone book?
Yeah, I got it. Hello there, is this Mr. Ned Rose?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I just, you are the emergency contact for one Kirk Thorne, and he wanted me to
Yes,
let you
mister.
know that he, is currently in court, that he wanted you to be here.
I got you. I'm bringing the judge over now.
Yeah, I can see
I
that
met him
on
at
YouTube.
the, I met him on the, at the fucking clothing store, so I told him I'd give him a ride.
Okay, no problem. Have a nice.
I'll be inside in a minute.
He's literally outside the courthouse.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Okay.
Do you know Ned?
I mean, yeah, this looks good. You know, I based on what I heard, you know, as far as the arrest, because you know, you did give them reason to arrest you based on shooting them. Obviously,
No, but they tried shooting me.
but-
They tried arresting me before that. You know. Like,
they
yeah,
were
I
detaining
understand.
you. That would be detaining. They can detain you based on reasonable suspicion.
Well, I have to get changed again. Hold on.
Yeah.
So you know they had a reasonable, you know, they had an articulable fact to believe that you may have been Kirk Thorne. So they came in, they were looking for you. They heard a voice that even like you know that might not be evidence on its own, but you know if the officer knows, you know, thinks he knows who you are, he can stop you, and you know in that case he would detain you if he you know because they can detain you for their safety and you know if they believe you're gonna like take off maybe, sure. But you know they would have given like you know if you complied with them, you gave them that fake ID, and then they continued to arrest you. That'd be a different thing.
I did. I gave them the fake ID, and I said I'm Michael Warner, and then they continued saying no, and put your hands on your head.
Give me a hat.
Okay.
And that's when I ran, took cover, and fired.
And once again, because that
Yeah, I know
invalidated
because I
the whole
fired
thing.
and fucked it up.
Yeah, that honestly, yeah, that fucked it up. So there's nothing really there because of that.
But do you think you can get the warrant dropped because my name's wrong?
Yeah, probably, maybe, hopefully.
Try your hardest, man.
Alex, how you making out over there, bud?
I think we're ready to go.
Alrighty, I'm gonna be starting here soon.
Can we get the defendant unhandcuffed, maybe? I mean, I'm pretty sure we got security.
I mean, considering what he was on trial,
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
And what the bench warrant was for, I don't think we're gonna do that today.
That's
In
fine.
his defense, they didn't fucking bother to fucking pay attention.
You also had no one guarding the front door.
Still in all, that is not-
Don't say anything. Why would you say that? Don't say anything.
You fucking idiot.
Don't
Listen,
say
my
anything.
name is Michael Warner.
Okay, whatever. No, I mean not as far as
So,
not you can't say that.
introductions for everyone, please. Prosecution, go ahead. You can start.
I'm Ryan Filler. I'm a agent within the Department of Homeland Security. I'll be representing the state in this case.
All right, fantastic. And also we have a defense as well. If you could please.
Well, yes, I am Chief Public Defender Alex Anderson. I am representing the defendant in this case. The defendant is Kirk Thorne.
Yerk.
Yeah. So this is. Can I get a sidebar from the attorneys, please?
You're fucked, by the
This
way.
is very strange because essentially
I
I
thought-
issued the warrant because I witnessed him.
There was no winning this.
Escape the court, escape custody. They're officers that. I mean, so what are you
Yeah.
going to argue here, Alex? I'm not understanding what because you were over there. Like, I mean, what's
Well,
the angle on this?
the first issue here. I mean, I said literally once we were done, I was going to make this
Oh,
motion.
you
It's
fucking
regarding
technicality
uh,
asshole.
what? Regarding this warrant, there is
You
an
slide
issue
right
with this
down.
warrant, being that the person named in here we see in the first you are commanded paragraph, unnecessarily delay Kirik Throne, who is accused of the offense or violation.
That's a clerical error. That's a clerical error.
I mean, yeah, clerical error. Those are
Kirk Thorne
important.
was the guy. Okay, look, I mean,
Yes,
Kirk
give me
Thorne
a
was
second
was
to
on
walk
trial.
across my
I mean,
mind
it's pretty
before I
clear
answer
that
I know,
clerical error.
Tao, I know, but you know, it's obvious, you know, that is an issue, you know, and I mean, inherently, Kirk Throne is the one being accused of these offenses.
Oh, Kirk Thorne is being accused of the offense because Kirk Thorne was at the original trial who escaped custody at that trial. So it's obvious. Again, no reasonable person is going to look at that and say we're looking for Kirk Throne. They're going to say we're looking for Kirk Thorne if they know the context of the warrant. And if it one letter off and you got it, I mean, come on, is this really the argument?
I mean, I think that
Damn
this.
shame they're looking
I mean,
for
yes. I mean, that
Kirk
is
Throne.
part of the argument. Yes, but once
So it's a
again, I
damn
mean,
shame they're
that I
looking
mean,
for
it
Kirk Throne,
inherently,
not
I mean,
Kirk
this would
Thorne.
make the the warrant, at the very least, invalid. I mean, it's just not accurate.
I disagree. I mean,
Psycho.
I think that is a gross overreach on a clerical
No,
technicality.
they
I think
threatened
that's
me
what
with
that is. I
obstruction of
think
justice.
that again,
I
when
didn't
it
tell
was
you
when
what
it was
to tell
issued,
me
it was
where you
issued
were.
for that
The
date.
fucking casino.
It was within 15 minutes of them leaving. There was no Kirk Throne here. There was a
I was
Kirk
like, you
Thorne
can't
here.
technically
And if
prove
you
you're
look
not
at it,
obstructing
you say,
justice.
oh, well, that was a
It's like, are you
clerical
sure?
error.
I'm
That
like,
makes
yeah.
a lot of sense. So
I talked to
you
him
can
on
take that up
radio
into
all day.
appeals. I'm
Doesn't
going to be
know
honest
who
with
the
you.
fuck he is.
I'm not going to accept that today. I just don't think that listen, it isn't such a gross error that there would be actual confusion.
It's not like the one was for like a Ryan Gent, bro. It's a Court Throne. It's just some
It's not like
spelling
I said, well,
mistake.
I'm looking for Vito Tassone, and you know, and the guy's name is Charlie McDonald. You know what I mean? It's a whole that's right. That's not supposed to be. But I mean, we're talking a
Due
letter
to a
that's
fucking
flipped around.
technicality, it's
You know,
gonna be funny as
one of the
fuck.
clerk's typewriters could have been acted up that day. That's going to happen. That's just
Just give me
inevitable
one second
in dealing with
here.
technology.
Fucking monster. No. Don't carry that shit on me. I can't imagine why.
I mean, I do think, I mean, it does speak for itself. I mean, if you're not willing to
I
accept it,
understand
I mean,
that.
there's not much else to talk about, though.
Depends.
I mean, listen, you can appeal it, of course. I mean, you want to go want to go above my head and appeal it. That's fine. I also accept that, but I don't think that minor clerical
Cops?
error is
Yeah,
enough
I
to
don't think
invalidate
so.
the entire warrant, especially considering
How about we
that he was
don't
named
compound your fucking charges?
that he was named further down on the warrant as Kirk Thorne. So
I
there's
swear to
again,
God.
it is very obvious that this is
Don't you dare
it's
make it
clerical.
worse for yourself, you fucking idiot. I didn't go get the best lawyer.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at the top of, at the top of the document. Say the state of Montana versus Kirk Thorne. Anything below that was properly labeled. Anything below that, you know, I mean, if there's a slight mistake, is a clerical error. I mean, it obviously states. And by the way, the fact that it states in the warrant that it's the state of Montana versus Kirk Thorne applicant, right?
But you also have to look at it this way: is that, you know, there's two names being used here. Like, I would get that, you know, if there was multiple uses of Kirk Thorne in here, and then like one name was Kirk Throne, sure, I'd give you that at best. But you know, it really is not. I mean, who's to say that Kirk Throne was the right name and Kirk Thorne was the
I don't even think there's a Kirk Throne on the island, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you can look up records. I mean, citizen records to verify the spelling of the name. It's very easy.
That's, I think,
and when you see that there is no one who exists named Kirk Throne, and there is someone who exists named Kirk Thorne who exists on that document, right? And where it's spelled out on the document.
And that's still
I mean, I think.
I
mean, I think you're better than to pull the idea that you can be 100% sure that there's no one in the state of Montana named Kirk Throne. For this could be, you know, an out-of-state person, you know, is, you know, someone that was being tried here out of state. I mean, regardless, I mean, I'm not a fan of either that argument that you're trying to say that you can search on Montana's records.
It's a very obviously a grammatical error, but there was one that was not a grammatical error in the document, and you obviously know that what he's talking about.
Well, yeah, but yeah, like I said, there's one there that's not, but there's only one. There's only one example to work off of here.
Let's look at this in context, right? I'm going to argue this in context to you, right? In context, it was the state of Montana versus Kirk Thorne was the original. It was was the original trial, right? State of Montana versus Kirk Thorne. Original trial was right there, right? That we were here for, the one that he escaped from. When he left, right, we had that as the original trial. It was Kirk Thorne spelled properly, Kirk Thorne, right? We all knew it was Kirk Thorne.
Yes, because I've done it before.
Then he escapes custody, and this document gets written up by myself and the clerk and the court clerk, and it says again at the top, the state of Montana versus Kirk Thorne, which is in line with the original documents that have Kirk Thorne on it, because he was the one who escaped again, right? Who left custody. That's it there, right? So we have that correlation there. We have that.
I'm not CID, but I fucking used a fucking ATM with a warrant before, and I know plenty of other people that fucking have.
Now again,
you best believe how many fucking alerts would be going up on CID's fucking radar.
Again, it's clearly a clerical error. I think that any reasonable person looking at that can see that it's a clerical error. Do you think that they're going to say, well, wait? Is maybe Kirk?
Yeah, you do. Literally anything happens enough.
He wasn't even mentioned in any of the original documents. He's not mentioned at the top of the document, but there's a slight spelling error here, which I mean is literally just two letters reversed. We're actually looking for Kirk Throne. Is that reasonable?
Hi there.
Is that reasonable?
Is that Minty?
That through all that,
chill out,
chain
dude.
of custody, right?
Yo, Minty, I'm in court.
The original document, the top of that document.
I'm not calling you
Minty.
Minty.
Is going to be to a reasonable person. That one error.
Minty, I'm in fucking court.
Well, it's actually Kirk Throne.
Hello.
All I'm saying, Your Honor, is that, looking at this case, someone that wasn't, say someone that didn't know about this original case, inherently, because there's only two names on this document, because, like I said, for your argument, Your Honor, like, if you were to be making that argument, I would understand, say, if there was 5 instances of Kirk Thorne and 1 instance of Kirk Throne.
We have his fingerprints from the original trial. We have his fingerprints from now, right? He was identified as Kirk
I don't know if you have
Thorne
direct
then, and
deposit.
he's identified as Kirk Thorne now. There is no question of identity. There is no genuine question of identity. It is a clerical error. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you were to bring up a genuine question of identity, I would entertain it, but it's not a genuine question. Because all you have to do is take his fingerprint, and you can see who he is, and then you see that that's the proper spelling of the name, which is already mentioned in the document, and that just validates the whole point. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think we're going to be able to come to an agreement on this necessarily.
No, I mean, if you want to take it up an appeal, you're welcome to. But I mean, I will write out my reasoning if I have to.
Okay, that's fine.
Yo.
Yeah, I mean, I can
welcome
back.
back.
Don't get arrested.
All right,
next
so
time.
what do you want to do? I mean, insofar as do you guys want to reach an agreement here, or do you want to?
Keep it
I believe the state has already told you what we're seeking here.
Yeah, you're seeking the max, and I mean, that's.
I pulled from.
Is there anything that you? I mean,
so Max referring to the escape of custody and contempt of court charges.
That's correct.
Let me pull these up real quick.
It's gonna be 55 months total for Max. Heads up.
I mean, as far as the circumstances of it, I mean, obviously, this was more of a extenuating, considering it was escaping custody from a court case necessarily. But there was necessarily no resistance or anything.
Can I have a water?
I mean, inherently, based on the understanding, I mean, he's accused of just walking out of court.
I was in a pursuit with this guy earlier. He got away. He obviously didn't want to turn himself in, anything like that.
I mean, the prosecution can bring against him for not yielding to to an officer.
Minty,
Which we're not going to be doing because we just want to go off the bench warrant and make a quick and speedy thing. I don't want to take this whole guy to all these different charges when we just have the bench warrant.
I mean, if we had the bench warrant, because if not, if you had all the things that Philip was talking about earlier, he's looking at upwards of 90 months. It's gonna be a long time.
Wow.
He shot at officers. He almost killed me in the casino. So like, do you really mean I'm just pushing for Max on these 2 charges? If you want to take this whole thing, spend 3 hours in the second. I'm saying that he has every right to do so. But like today, I'm only want to focus on the bench warrant. If you want, I can get this guy with 3rd-degree assault or 2nd-degree assault. Like it's like you made an arrest. Like
regarding contempt of court, what was the grounds for contempt?
So the escape in custody is when he walked out. The contempt of court is the blatant disregard for the legal process that he displayed by doing so.
I mean,
if you read the definition of the law, it fits the definition.
Hey, Kenny.
How long till these cops
Yeah,
leave?
if you want to appeal that
okay, yeah, that's fine.
But I mean, there is reasoning behind it. I can write this out in a brief if you want. I can submit it to you so you can take it to the another venue.
Lucky they.
It's perfectly fine. And regarding that, so it's the 30. So it's maximum for both charges. So that's a 30 months or $100,000 fine for contempt of court. Or
and then it would be for the other charge would be 25 months or a $20,000 fine, or and a $20,000 fine. I'm not sure if it's an and or
Minty, you
dumb.
Let me see. Because I mean, inherently, I mean, if this can be fines, I mean, that's one thing.
Oh, look who has arrived! A shy and dope. Welcome.
Again,
it is and. I'll discuss with my client.
Yeah, so
Bro,
I mean,
I didn't
either
know
way,
you
he's
were
gonna
gonna
go for
arrest
25
it
months.
into net
I'm
something.
not saying, I mean, either way, it's probably gonna, that's what he's looking at. At the very least, he's looking at 25 and a $120,000 fine. At the most, he's looking at 55 months with a $20,000 fine.
The one I bought the
I mean,
I would even be willing to drop the fine if it's going to cause financial hardship.
Yeah, Roman.
I mean, the state just wants the state does not care about the fines. They're just more looking for the time.
You want the jail time.
Yeah.
What's up?
I mean, regardless of it, I mean, I'm not saying a guilty plea. I doubt that, but because I mean, if there is any hope for appeal, I mean, yeah.
I mean, even if he pleads not guilty, I mean, these arrest warrants were issued based on evidence.
I mean, it's probably. I mean, if anything, it'd be no contest, if anything. But
yeah, I mean, so I would to probably plead something like no contest, and then we'll maybe I can consider a different sentence.
Is it being thrown out?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that
I'll give you 5 minutes I'll give you 5 minutes to talk to him about it, and then we got to start.
Okay, that's fine.
Got him. Who did it? Who
Wait,
got me?
Okay,
I know where that.
Come over here with me.
I'm stuck to a chair.
Oh, you're stuck to a chair.
Literally can't get up.
Double
tap.
Oh, never mind. We got it.
No, I can only sit over here.
Oh, not over there. Not over there. Over here. Talk to me. Over here. Over here.
Oh, you wanted me over here. Sorry.
Minty.
How you doing?
Okay.
Maybe to
You
work.
were under my skirt.
So regarding this, the judge isn't going to be accepting the clerical argument, and honestly, I think there's plenty of case law to argue that a clerical error of this kind wouldn't result in an invalidation of the warrant, as it wasn't made with prejudice towards you, as it was it was just a clerical error. So at this time, the judge isn't going to accept that argument, and the evidence that is going to stay. Assuming that at best this can go to appeal.
What do some people call
So I think right now the best thing to do would be to plead no contest, which is just you saying.
I don't want to go to jail.
At this time, I don't. If you plead not guilty, I do not see a possibility of winning this case at this point in time.
You don't think I can get a bond hearing or some shit, or out on bond?
But that won't help at this point in time because it's still going to be the same judge, and the same judge is going to see this the same way.
Listen, I want bond. I have a bunch of people that would testify to my character.
Once again, character doesn't matter, and honestly, I mean, there is no character argument to be made here.
You want me to be honest?
And there is no Montana rule of evidence for character in a criminal trial.
Can you come over here with my group of peers who are a lot smarter than me? Come here.
We have 5 minutes, so we need to agree to something here. What's
Yo,
going on?
Dub. Dub. Ned, come here.
Yeah. What's up?
What's up?
This man, say what you just said. These are my fucking. This is my fucking 2 brain cells put together.
So just give us just one more
We're
minute,
about
Your
to
Honor.
fucking lick a window here, dude.
Okay. So regarding this, I mean, I guess he wants me to talk to you now, but regarding the warrant, the clerical error, it's pretty obvious that it was a clerical error and was not made under prejudice, and I would argue that there's quite a bit of case law to say that wouldn't invalidate the arrest warrant. But either way, he's already in custody, and there's already plenty of evidence regarding the charges of contempt of court. At best, that would be arguing how he was arrested, but either way, he's already here.
What's the worst? What's the worst he's looking at?
It's gonna be upwards of 55 months, but if we please,
sweet Jesus,
but
shit me sideways.
Wait, how long?
But hold on,
5 months.
Hold on. But if we don't waste the court's time, in trying to argue this, of which I don't see an argument to really be made at this point in time. At best, we have an appeal. At best. but I think the best thing would be to plead no contest, which he's not admitting to any guilt, and there's an opportunity for appeal, but I believe the judge will go easier on sentencing.
But then I gotta spend time in jail.
Minty.
If you're found not guilty, you can sue for the time that you lost in jail.
Yeah, but they don't value my time how I value my time, man.
Well, but honestly, like,
let me through before they see. I don't want to get arrested.
Yeah,
we're working on it.
Slip through the wall, Gotta improve. Tao, you gotta improve the fucking construction of these damn walls.
Okay, but either way, we only have like a minute left here, so that's all I can say. I mean, it's up.
Listen, it's up to my
you.
2 brain cells here. That brain cell.
You're going to jail anyway. It's just minimize the time.
Those are my 2 brain cells.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Just please.
Still doing it.
Please just. He's not currently talking, Your Honor. He is not talking at this moment.
He is not talking.
Then what's going on? What am I not understanding? Is there another attorney here that I'm not aware of?
Just listen to the lawyer.
I think we're finished, Your Honor. I think we're ready to start.
I was just chatting with the boys, waiting for you guys to do whatever.
No, just.
He just admitted
Just
to
plead. Just plead.
Yeah, that's the ID guy over there.
Oh my God.
I never admitted to shit.
Guy on the left.
Don't talk. Stop talking. Stop talking. Say sorry.
He never admitted to shit, even though I heard him say it.
Say sorry.
All right, that's gonna. All right, so we all ready for this, or do we want to
Plead no contest, please. If I mean, it's up to you, but you should plead no contest.
You make the call, man. I'm good with your decision.
Plead no contest.
I'm in your
No
hand.
contest to the charges.
Yeah,
Carry me.
What up, homie? What's poppin'?
Defense, are you ready? Prepared?
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready.
Okay, so have you worked out something with your client here?
Doing great, man.
Yes, my client is ready to plead to the charges.
Get back there, dude. You seem a bit antsy.
I mean, I
or
thought
you
you.
can speak for him. It's fine either way.
He's going to be pleading no contest to all charges presented at this time.
Okay, fantastic. Great. Okay, we're gonna move the sentencing since I don't think we need to really go through all this again.
How's your day been, man? Why is your back on the radio and shit? Like, what's up, dude? What's going on? You scared of me or something?
Do you have plenty of money?
I legit see it.
Would you rather money or time? Money or time?
Depends how much money we're talking.
Just touching it because
I don't. It would like 100K. I don't know.
He's back there holding it.
200K. I can do like 100, 200K. Yeah, it's simple.
I think my client would be, in the 100, 200K range. He'd be comfortable paying if needed.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not with him.
I really don't need to deliberate too much on this one because I think it's pretty cut and dry. Okay, so Mr. Thorne, what we're gonna do here, count 1, which is going to be escaping custody 11.1.930. We're going to be going with 25 months, and I'll be giving you a $5,000
They're here to save you.
And in addition to that, for the
Yo, police officers,
court,
you guys have class 3s.
11.2.150.
Police
It's
officers,
going to be a $100,000 fine, so you'll be ordered by the court to pay $120,000 for that, for the two offenses together. And then in addition, you'll be serving 25 months. I'll give you for how long you were in custody. I'll give you 5 months time served, so it'll be 20 months altogether.
What's going on here?
That's it. I've been here for fucking an hour.
All right. You understand those?
Make him watch.
You understand sentencing?
You understand? Say yes. Say yes.
I want to be frisked.
Yes.
Okay. Court is adjourned.
I've been here for a fucking hour, and they give me 5 damn months.
Additional security.
Well, me, sir.
What is?
Yeah,
So,
I heard they're
so
hiring
there.
security.
Oh God, why is he walking out? Oh, that was painful.
I mean, I think you got a reasonable.
Let's
deal
walk.
for doing.
I am a
I don't know where the
clean
fuck
as a
I'm
whistle.
going.
Go to the car.
Do you agree?
I thought I gotta pay
I'm
somebody.
I mean, yeah, more or less. I mean, I didn't get enough time to look at it, but I was looking at it. And mostly, yeah, case law more or less says that if it's not done in a prejudiced manner, then it's usually not invalidating a warrant or arrest.
Right.
They got class 3s. They got class
Well, I mean,
3s.
and that's essentially what I was.
What is going on now?
I don't know. All I know is I have a gun, so if somebody wants to
all I know is I just got paid $200,000 for that case. So.
You really?
Because double money from Lee. He's paying. He's matching payments from DA and PDO.
Holy shit! Good for you, dude. Are you getting back on after Tsunami or no?
I guess I'm sticking around. I mean, are you gonna be here?
Yeah, I might. I mean, dude, I feel like we are the most active, like DOJ people sometimes.
Yeah.
Because
I almost cried. I thought he was about to fucking admit to that stuff. Like
because if he did, I mean, I was gonna have to because Ryan Filler heard it and he was gonna push for it, so I was gonna have to give him another contempt charge. That was gonna be a $200,000 fine. I was gonna give him the fine for the contempt either way because I think the 55 months is a little excessive, but I mean, I've given people more, so.
Yeah.
I mean, and you have to admit, I'm a very fair judge.
Yeah.
I also take into context that we're playing a game. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's the only issue. You know, I hate it when people they're like getting arrested and then they like shoot cops or whatever, or it's just like they're being detained under investigation, and what would otherwise, if they were arrested, be unlawful arrest, and then they go and do something that allows them to get arrested, like.
It's like why did you do that? Dude,
it's just guilty mind. It's guilty mind, and they get themselves in trouble.
They do. I like my outfit.
Kirkthorne.
Now we gotta bring in his friend too.
What?
Now we have to bring in his friend too.
Why? What happened?
There were two of them on trial.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
He's getting his. I mean, listen, 20 months. I give him 5 months suspended. That's not bad.
I mean, he's just lucky they didn't bring the other charges along with it, you know?
Oh, yeah, because he would have gone in for close to 75, 80. Because at that point, if he was going to be an asshole to me, I was just going to sentence him for jail time for all of it. Don't, I mean, I'm willing to be nice, but if you're going to be a jerk-off to me, then no. I just realized how big of a target I have on my forehead. With all those people in here, I just realized, like, any of those people could just, like fucking murk me at any given moment. I was really low on security, and I don't have a class, a shotgun or a class 2, so.
I mean, luckily they're not assholes.
People are, though. I need to find a Lieutenant Plus. I need to buy that license. Already 1 minute now. On. Please tell me there's a fucking LT on. Oh, I hate my life. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing down there? Go lay down. Fuck. There's no fucking. Oh my god. Ooh. Isaac Rodman? No, that's not it. Is there really no fucking? Are there really zero fucking? Serious? God damn it, dude! I just wanted that fucking license, man. I'm asking for so much. I gotta look at my hours though, because if I don't have them, I gotta get them like tomorrow or today. Glad we don't have fucking hours for this shit.
So I can't wait until the next new governor's pick, because
oh yeah,
if it's Alonzo, if I can get like a salary paycheck every month, of which I think I deserve, because I'm not getting paid for my command work,
I hear you. So they have a problem paying me.
I mean, fuck, they pay court clerks $1 million every month. If they can afford that, then.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, I think their pay should be lowered, personally.
How much do regular judges get paid?
No, they get half of a judge's salary.
What?
They get paid. They get half of a judge's salary.
Court clerks, you're saying?
Yeah, court clerks, yeah.
And so judges get paid $2 million, and then
yep.
How much do you get? Like 3, 4?
2.5. I'm actually going to argue that my pay should go up.
Yeah, so I think
because I'm very active.
Yeah, I probably like 1.5 mil every month. I probably deserve something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I would say so. I mean, you're actually
doing it's a bit, yeah, and obviously then I'm also commissioned based on my work, but I mean, I guess I don't know, maybe just $1 million, and then based on.
I mean, I think that you should get
But I mean, yeah, like I mean, I'm a government lead. Like, you know, I think I'd be a bit, you know, a bit higher than court clerks, and then, you know.
Yeah, I fucking hope so. You know, like, come on. If you weren't, that would be a fucking problem, wouldn't
it? What did he end up getting? What was
he
the
got
verdict?
Contempt.
Look at him.
The verdict.
He got
25
25 months, 5 months suspended with a $120,000 fine.
2,500.
I don't think we are, Luke, because I still have my job.
Well, I'm sorry, no, because I gave him 5,000 on the first one, didn't
I? I don't know.
Because for judges, the minimum and the max are just guidelines.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just for log, so it's whatever.
At least that's my understanding, is that it's guidelines. We can, you know, we can sentence for more or less.
I mean, there's probably something on a maximum level that you can probably do as a judge that would be unconstitutional, but.
Yeah, but I mean, I can make it very, but I mean, I can make it less. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, I'm allowed to give him like the max jail time and then like the minimum fine is what I'm saying. I can go down. That's the point that I'm making.
Yo, DSA boys, chill out. What are y'all doing over there?
And even then, like, you know, the name being wrong, I mean, that also doesn't ignore the charges, because, you know, either way the charges were for him. Like, he's still guilty of the, like, inherently, like, he's, like, you can, those charges still can be presented, but it would just be a matter, at best, it would make the arrest unconstitutional, I guess. I don't know.
Something like that. I don't know. You know what? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm done with ever seeing that guy again, so I hope he never comes back to my courtroom. To be honest with you. If I have to deal with him again, I'm going to be upset. That's how I feel.
So, yeah, so now, let's see.
Did my new egg package ever come in? I'll see you in my office.
What?
Yeah.
Radio check. 10-2.
User left your channel.
Mommy. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming back on.
Channel switched.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I have to talk to Jack Gordon. I'll be back.
Oh.
Alex, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for my idiot. I forgot it can be that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
getting a 200K paycheck from that, so.
Christ.
Because Libret is matching is matching all DA and PDO paychecks for this weekend.
Fucking Christ. I hope you know, I even fucking told him, I'm like, bro, right? Don't be fucking stupid. This is the chief public defender, right? Don't be a fucking idiot. And he fucking acts like an idiot anyways. Oh my god fucking damn it, Kirk. The other thing about that,
like, he's over here like swearing at the judge, like I'm like fucking finger on the trigger. Jesus Christ, apologize, fucking apologize right now.
Yeah, he's kind of lacks eloquence, unfortunately. He asked, he's like, do you think he'll become the mod shop's new lawyer? And I'm like, not if he has to defend you. That's what I was thinking. Because your stupid ass is the only one that's a fucking problem, Kirk.
I mean, realistically, I mean, I'm everyone's lawyer. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's
yeah. No, but mod shop Munchup specifically had Horizon as a lawyer for a bit.
Why would you
now we've kind of because of the fact that that was the best we had. Actually, DeWitt's not an awful lawyer. DeWitt's my personal lawyer 9 times out of 10, which is why he contacted you for me.
Yeah.
Apparently there was an assload of people in fucking Elk PD trying to free Kirk. And fucking apparently the cops had rolled up and went, nope.
I thought this was going to be a bigger case. I got out of bed for this shit.
I thought they were going to try and do the rest of it too, is what I thought. Because I thought there was an FPR out for the other shit that he had done.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, I was about to, I was gonna get him arraigned because I wasn't gonna
do that. I thought there was an FPR out for the rest of it, but apparently not. They just wanted the fucking part where he left court. You know what the worst part is?
He got really, really, really lucky. That's all I have.
No, I told him that. Like, bro, he was fucking thinking about leaving again. I'm like, bro, don't you fucking dare! I'll stop you because that's stupid as fuck.
If he would have done that, so lucky, dude. If he would have done that, I would have died. I would not a funny die. I would have died.
Yeah, I wouldn't have blamed you either. No, when I say that it's not like I haven't done crimes. I've literally done 4 executions in the past week that nobody's caught wind of because there's no evidence of it.
you can. As long as you just don't get caught.
Exactly.
But there really.
I've robbed a major. I'm about to say I've robbed a major with a CID command uni. That was fun. I fucking got to walk up right next to a SWAT officer and shoot him in the fucking mouth. He didn't even know. Granted, eventually they realized that I was not a fucking CID command when another CID came in and went, wait a second. I don't recognize this guy. And they fucking popped me.
That's funny.
Well, the only person that wears the uni that I was wearing is Roger Delbert. And Roger Delbert was not a fucking wig. So they pretty much figured that the fuck out pretty easily. But yeah, man, I'm going to leave you to it, okay?
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm gonna run off in the direction of Dub real quick. Ta. Wee.